here and there, all over. You're not in control of what your attention is on. But as a shaman, as the one who writes our own script for our daily life, we take deliberate tumor and the rainmaker's celebration of the rain that is, rather than the drought. Where do I choose to put my attention? On the health or on the disease? On the celebration of the presence of the source, or on these distractions of everyday life, these anxieties, these worries? Each of us has that choice. Some of us choose not to acknowledge it's also a choice. As shamans, we take responsibility for all of our experiences, and we choose the ones rather than disease. We choose celebration rather than worry, fear, despair. This is the kingdom of heaven, rather than in these transient things of this world that can be eaten by moths or can rust or decay. That's what we've been talking about. This total attention with your head and your heart, your guts,